What's good? What's up, LMU? What's up, team?
Yes, sir.
We got some extra faces in this place tonight. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
We're joined by our very special friend, Chris Gubitosa. What's going on, Gubi?
What's up, boys? Appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, welcome. Anytime.
Finally, we made it.
Yes, sir.
Finally, another fellow gamer, Case. We had
Dude.
Clint on here. We talked about like music, but now we got a gamer on here. Let's
I
ride.
know, right? That's just, we've
I
been
might use my entire time just to roast Clip.
Yeah, dude. Bro, play another game besides Soul Calibur.
Jesus, Clint. Yeah. Or just get a game of some kind, man.
I thought
Besides, Candy
he's not
Crush.
grinding your Pokemon anymore. I thought you gave him all your Pokemon games.
Oh, he always.
Oh, he has them. He won't tell me where they're at, though. They're somewhere. Swiped them. But appreciate everyone joining in. We want to bring Gubi on today. We just want to learn Gubi's background, man. Same with anyone else who wants to join the pod. You know, Gubi, we just want to know like your background. What's like the first console, I guess, or the first game you ever played, bro?
First console. I guess Game Boy would have to be it, right? Does that count? That's a console, right? Handheld?
That definitely.
Oh, yeah.
counts. Definitely.
Yeah, bro. I mean, Pokemon was like hot in the streets back. I had all the originals. I didn't have gold, but I had silver, and then I think I had like some of the later ones. I grinded red and gold like it was my job.
Red was awesome.
I still have it. I found it like a couple months ago. I haven't played it in a minute, but I was out here grinding these streets too. It was fun. It's so much fun, dude. It's like it's timeless. It's like one of those that it doesn't matter that technology's like past it. It's still the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was actually looking up like the other day, like what's the newest Pokemon game out? I was like, do I want to dive into one of those again? But they're so much different, bro. It's
Bro,
not.
have you seen the new? So
Sword
the only
and
reason I
Shield.
want to switch is for that new like open world Pokemon. It looks bad.
Yeah,
looks
me and Case
badass.
talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it looks so sick. I want to get a Switch bad.
Me
They're
too.
coming
I don't
out
have
with
one.
a new Switch console, correct? Or they're trying to? Luke, weren't you saying they were possibly going to introduce that at E3?
Yeah, I think this summer it's gonna be like, is it gonna be like 4K? I don't remember exactly the specs, but it's gonna be a lot better. So should be pretty
Bet.
sick.
Is it like a new Switch or is it like an upgraded version? Like is it a new console or like an upgraded Switch?
I think it's just better graphics, just like the new Xbox and
Yeah.
PS5.
Yeah.
But should be dope.
They got to keep up with the times, even though I feel like Xbox and PlayStation still haven't released anything that's like, I'm like, damn, wow. Like nothing.
You're telling me, man. My Series X literally watches YouTube, Netflix, and that's about it right now, man. It's
Bro,
pretty
all
useless.
They overhype everything nowadays. Like everything is just being over marketed, and it's not living up to any of it.
Yeah, totally agree.
Cyberpunk, prime example.
So you said Game Boy. What was like? Did you play like N64 or like Dreamcast or anything back in the day too?
Yeah, so like the first like game I like was like my game was Super Smash.
Yes.
I ripped
Ooh.
Smash.
My God.
Ripped it. It was so much fun, dude. But even before that, my brother's not really a gamer, but he was back in the day. He had the I don't know if it was the Sega Genesis was first or the Sega Saturn. But we had this one game that had like the gun, like Duck Hunt, and you could like fall out on the screen. Dude, that was like one of the first.
That's the OG right there.
It was some wild games. That was like one of the first like home consoles ever.
Who is your character in Super Smash?
Oh,
Are you
Mario.
good too?
Mario all day.
Oh,
Ooh.
You know, I'm a short, stocky Italian guy. You know, I'm riding with Mario all day, baby.
Always rocking that Mario.
Just
That up punch. Woo!
God, that shit is so... The worst was when he would spin around. It was like and do like
You can get out and he like popped you up. You couldn't
yeah,
get
and he would shoot you in the air, and you'd be screwed because you couldn't like just land however you wanted back down. You like fell.
Yeah, and then you just get you again.
Yeah,
It was
worse.
nonstop.
Damn.
Now that you say that, I feel like Mario always kicked my ass, bro. Even
Oh,
like the
dude.
computer Mario whooped my dust always.
Bro, he had no weaknesses, bro. That's why I liked him. He wasn't like great. He wasn't like super fast. Wasn't super strong. But like there was nothing he could like exploit. So like I just got real nice.
Exactly.
My dog.
Dude, I can still hear like when he shoots the fireball, the bling, and it's like just barely moves the fireball.
It's the
across
slowest fireball in the
slow
history of
as
fireball.
shit, but dude, I could still hear that sound. That's insane.
He was the goat.
Yeah.
Even when like I played on like friends who have like GameCube and stuff, like still Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Melee, dude. Melee was the best,
Melee
I
was
think.
sick. I never had a GameCube though, so anytime I'm at my boy's house,
Mm-hmm.
we would grind.
That was like me and Case. Case had the GameCube. What'd you have? Simpsons Hit and Run on there.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I had that
Smash.
on PS2. That game slapped.
Yes, I love that game.
Dude,
Could've
that game
whipped.
is definitely like one of the better games of all time. I would say.
So good. Like you wouldn't expect it. It's like Simpsons. Like why would this be a good video game?
Different.
Yeah. That's like the game, like if your parents didn't let you play Grand Theft Auto, you got the Simpsons Hit and Run. Basically, that was me. That was you, Case. That was us.
Simpsons was not that like good of a, like it wasn't like family friendly at all either. If you like listen to the dialogue and shit, like, it was,
No.
like,
Yeah. Oh
it's
yeah,
like
dude.
pure
The
Simpsons.
dialogue is actually there's some lines in it. I bet we could go back and be like, "Yo."
yeah, they like went over our heads when we were young. There was shit. Was real.
So, all right, Gubi, what's the game? So we talked about your first console, first games you played. So what's the game right now, currently, that you like a lot? And what's like a game you hated the most, like growing up, even you hate the most now?
So game I like right now or like favorite game? That's different.
I guess we can just go, what about, okay, your favorite game of all time? Let's just go with that.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah.
So like I feel like there's a lot of good options. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Assassin's
It's hard.
Creed, like the beginning games were fire. Like
Mhm.
all those were sick. But like if you ask me like the first one that pops in my head, Luke, I know you're gonna ride with me on this one. Sly Cooper. Every single game in that series was elite. It was so much fun. I played all those like front to back as soon as they came out. Dude, they were so cool. Like the like little sneaky aspect of it, where you could like steal shit and like there was like a little bit of free running too. Like dude, they were so good. The story was sick. Like you got to like go like back in time or like through the like history of everything. Like,
Thieves in Time.
so
All right,
much fun.
Gubi, that's so funny you literally just said that. So I just bought a PS3 like last
I
month.
know. I saw.
And I copped the Sly collection.
Dude,
So I literally just replayed Sly 1, 2, and 3 like this past month. So that's so
I saw
funny you
your-
just said that.
I saw you were playing Ratchet and Clank too. Those were bangers.
Oh, dude, I
really
have them all.
appreciate it.
Yeah, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. Those are like my three like go-tos for sure.
Yeah, I never played Jack. I played Jack and Daxter on like my buddies, but I had I guess I had PS2, so I guess I could have. But I just grinded Ratchet and Clank. I only played Jack and Daxter a couple times, but that one's sick. It was like
Mhm.
it was pretty similar to Ratchet, and Clank.
It was.
Like less than futuristic, but it was.
They
like,
all
the
are
same-
kind of similar, I guess. Same kind of graphics and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Sly had that story though. They'll never make stuff like that again.
Bro, are they gonna make a new one? Like I like will randomly Google it. Like, are they coming out with a new one? I want it so.
yeah, did you play the Thieves in Time, the one in the PS3?
No, because I never had a PS3. I played. Was it 1, 2, and 3? I think we're all. on the
Yeah,
PS2.
So they came out with the fourth one, and then it ended on a cliffhanger on the PS3 version. And so fans have been like, "Yo, that happened like God, that must have been like 2012." So everyone's like, "Yo, where's the new game?" It's like almost 10 years, but
They were so good.
crickets.
And didn't you say Jack and Daxter's not even? The person that's in charge has said they're not going forward. with
Yeah,
anything.
Naughty Dog. They're
Yeah.
whoever created Jack and Daxter said there's no plans for that either.
Mm.
So we got a new Ratchet game coming out though, actually next month I think, or maybe in June.
Let's go.
Only for PS5. I don't have that, but Ratchet's coming back, so maybe Jack and Daxter and Sly will come back. Who knows? It'd be hype.
Dude, I need it.
So, all right, Gubi, a game. What's your? This might be hard too. What's the game you hate the most?
Dude, I was trying to think of this. Like, I don't know. Like game
Yeah,
that
that's
I
hard.
hated. Like it's usually games that I'm like not good at. So like I'm trying to think of games that I sucked at that like all my friends played. I don't know. Game that I hated. I guess I had a couple games, and this is like kind of not fair to the games because it was like back in like Nintendo 64 days, but I had some god awful games. Like I got this one
There's some trash
snowboarding game. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't 1080 because 1080 was okay. Some like kiddie snowboard game, and it just like was not. I don't think they understood how to make a game. I don't even remember what it was called. I don't have too many that I hate. I guess when the first episode you talked about Soul Calibur, and like that game was fun, but you were right. It's like so frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It's one of those where like you just like you're button mashing at the end, and you just can't do anything, and you're just like pissed off at the world. So I feel like that's a pretty good one. Like I'm sure it was a good game. The graphics were sick and like all the effects and stuff was tight, but like I couldn't get the hang of it. So like I had like, so I'd say probably I think I might steal your. I think Soul Calibur is probably one.
Let's go. Fuck you, Clint.
Like, I know it was a fun game in theory. Like I bet if like I got good at it, it'd be different. But I just know.
Bro, that's still the only game of all time out of all the games I've ever played. That's the only game I've ever broken a controller over. So that says it all. Literally thousands of games I played. That's the only game that's pissed me off so much I broke controller. So.
Damn.
Hey yo, we got T Swin in the chat. What's good, homie?
So
Hey.
Hey, what's up, G? Good stuff.
What's happening, Swin? All right, Gubi. So what are you playing right now, bro? Anything in particular?
So I've always been a big FIFA guy since like FIFA like 12. Like I was like, I didn't like soccer at all. I just love video games. And then I don't know whose idea was to start playing it, but like, that's like the whole reason like I'm a soccer fan now. And like, that's like mostly the reason that I like soccer because like FIFA's just so much fun. So like FIFA came out in like September. So I've been just absolutely balling doing like Ultimate Team. And it's tight because like, got a bunch of buddies that play it too, so we're all in like a group me and shit. So like whenever like new cards drop or like new promos come out, we're all about it. But now it's like it's kind of like one of those things where there's like a cycle to it, and like now that we're at the end of the game, like it's becoming like it's super boring. Like not that much new stuff's coming out, and like at this point, like our squads are so good, like you can't really upgrade them anymore. So it's like still fun, but the show just came out on Xbox.
Yeah.
And it's been on PlayStation since like I think it started. And like I played baseball my whole life, so like I'm a baseball guy too, and haven't like had a chance to play it. So it came out a couple weeks ago, and I've just been it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like different. It's completely different. So like I have to like get good at it again. But like it's just nice to have it on the Xbox for once. And
finally,
it's been sick.
Do you have Game Pass too by chance?
So I saw y'all talking about Game Pass. And I was gonna download it just for the show, just because I wanted it.
Yeah,
then I was reading that they can like pull it off anytime they want, so I don't want to have to like rebuy the game later. So I just bought it. So I just bought the game. But you guys are talking like all like the Blizzard games, everything went on there, and like, there's like so much to choose from.
Bro,
it's only like what, a couple bucks a month.
Yes, I have the Ultimate Edition, so it's like your live and Ultimate, or your live and Game Pass. I think I pay like $15 a month or something like that. So it's really not bad at all. But then you get like over 120 games, whenever you want them. So it's kind of tight.
That's cool.
My buddy got it. He said his first month's like it's like $1. So he's like, yeah, I basically just paid $1 for the show.
Yeah,
they're always running promos and shit. Yeah.
Are they? I might have to look into that.
For sure.
Because they're always like, you only have so many games you can play, and sometimes you just get bored.
Yeah. And
like I want to play something else, so it's nice to have like all that at once.
And games are coming to $70. You're like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend 70, man. You can't do that. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. I'm actually playing the show right now too, and like you're saying, it has never been on Xbox. Dude, I'm kind of ass. I haven't played the show since like PS2 days, bro.
I put it on rookie so I can hit, just because I have way more fun, dude. It's so much fun out here dropping tanks.
Yes,
dude. Why there's so many different button combinations for like like hitting and throwing? You notice that there's like 4 different kinds and shit.
Yeah, you can like I think they've changed it like over the years, so there's like different ways to do it. I just do like the meter for like pitching where you got to time it.
Same.
That's how I did it back in the day, and then hitting, I just do the buttons. I'm not messing with swing stick.
I know throwing to the bags. It used to be like you're throwing, like you're pressing the analog in the direction of the bag that you're throwing to, and then pressing it. But now I heard it's like even different from that, right?
Yeah, you can do like there's a couple different options. I just do it like by buttons by base. So like A is home, B is first, Y is second, and so that way I just do it like that. But you still have to like time it, see your throws and stuff.
For sure.
So there's like a little bit of like you're not just pressing the button. There's actually some
skill to it.
Yeah.
I realized I got Nick Merckx on in the background. That was.
That's Luke's boy.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my dog. Yeah.
That's my.
And Doc. See Doc creeping back there? I got his book.
Yeah, but I thought it was a picture. I thought you had a great picture of Doc.
That book.
That's his book, man.
Right there.
What does he talk about?
Creeping.
Is it about him?
It's all over the place. It's like his little made-up fantasy, like background on him, his memoir, basically. It's kind of funny though. Some parts like, all right, Doc, but
he used to be like a dev for like Call of Duty, right? Like he used to like actually work in this shit.
Yeah, he used to make Call of Duty maps. So like that's why when he gets really deep in like the maps, you're like, okay, he actually knows what he's talking about. But I just saw this freakouts, man. He's hating Warzone
Dude,
right now.
And he's like actually like good. Like I like thought he was like all a gimmick, and then like started seeing his clips. Dude, he's nasty.
Very good.
His snipes, especially, he's a good sniper.
Dude,
he's nasty.
Very good sniper.
Yeah.
Do you know how tall he is?
Oh,
Dude, yeah, he's almost like 7 foot.
I didn't know that. Someone
Like
like
6'10".
mentioned it one day. I googled it. He's like 6'8".
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
like a
he's
30-inch vertical or something crazy.
He's
30
absolutely
something.
muted, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
And
he
him
played
and Nick,
college basketball.
I saw that.
Yeah, it was like D2 or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Him
You can't tell on stream. Everyone like makes fun of Nick Merckx and like encourage on him because they're like, oh, you're like 4'10". You never know how tall they are. He's huge.
It just goes to show you, man, you don't have to be a complete like nerd to be good at games. Like Nick, obviously, he's got his workout streams. Doc, he played basketball, and then you got some nerds, obviously. But I mean, you got a good mixture, I guess.
Sorry.
Yeah, like when you walk into a GameStop, you're automatically the coolest guy in there.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude, GameStop still exists. I've not been in one of those bitches.
I don't think
in a
I've ever been
minute.
to GameStop and being like, yo, I bet that dude. Like, you know, it's just, it's like families and like the guys who work there.
Oh, the dudes that try to get you pre-order every game on the board too. It's like, bro,
Yeah,
just
chill
give me my
out.
game, please. Like, hey, dude, you need any help? Like, nah, hey, I got it, man. I'll figure it out.
Dude, the GameStop by me has nothing in stock. Nothing. So it's just like, hey, so can I get this controller? Yeah, we don't have that in right now, so go to Amazon. Okay, see ya.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, that I'm still surprised they're around. But
Do I have to put a backwards hat on? I feel like you guys are like,
oh yeah, you're not
Oh,
potted
shit.
if you don't have a backwards hat on, bro.
Let's go. Yeah, hey, me and Case totally playing that.
Oh
we're
yeah.
in this bitch. All right, good thing I had one.
Betty.
How's the hair look? Okay. All right. As long as it's.
What's your favorite like FIFA team? Do you have like a team you play for mainly?
So like I used to play like just online seasons, which is like you just pick a team and then you just play against somebody who picked another team.
Yeah.
And so I'm left-footed, so like Messi's always been my guy. So I like from like FIFA like 12 to like 17, I just played with Barcelona strictly because they're nasty, and then you just literally give the ball to Messi, and he was like such a cheat code. But then now I just not strictly, but I mostly play Ultimate Team where you like make your own squad. So you gotta like get by players and like upgrade them and stuff. But it's like cool because you gotta like if you want to put two players on the same. I know you guys aren't FIFA guys, so I'll break it down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to like put two players next to each other on the field, like they either have to be from the same country or like they have to play in the same league. And then if you play them next to each other, they get like a boost for like stats.
Ooh.
So it's not just like, oh, let me just get the best players wherever. You have to like strategically
Kinda
like
strategically move it.
find like left backs and whatever from like different leagues. So that's what kind of like makes it interesting. Otherwise, like you could just get everyone that was good, and then like 2 months in the game, you're like basically done. So it's like
Kinda
a little
like,
strategy.
It's kind of like 2K, like NBA, like they have the dynamic duos. Like, you know, they got whoever like were really good back in the day. You can get a little boost with that. I haven't even played the new 2K. New 2K is kind of trash, I thought, but I don't know.
So like that My Court stuff that they came up with a couple years ago is sick. Where you can like go like pick up games.
I love that.
But the big ass city.
Yeah, but just like playing it like the actual like mechanics of the game like piss you off sometimes. Like
Yeah.
like the dribbles are so slow and like the shots always glitch and you like want to dunk and you just hit like a dumbass layup.
Yeah.
I'm always like, why is there not a dunk button? Like I just want to dunk. Like what? Why can there not be a specific button?
I feel like the game hasn't changed since whatever version was out when we were freshmen in college. Remember that brick
12.
squad we had at B Blast's dorm room? We had like Waka, Gucci, Justin Bieber.
They were like
Where'd that
99s. I know. Wait, they were like
Yeah.
some of them were good, and then Wale was like a 65 or something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Justin Bieber was like 5'4", and
Yeah.
Waka was like 7'10" or something. Yeah, it was funny.
Beaver's out here spraying.
Oh, he's a sprayer. Fuck yeah. All right, so what games you looking forward to playing this year? Anything
So
that comes to mind?
I was hyped for the show, so that came out. So now I'm like in the midst. So it's been tight. But so like I was Nintendo, and then I had a PlayStation 1 and then 2, and then I switched to Xbox like 360. So I missed like Halo 1 and 2 like in their heyday, like on the original Xbox. So I'm hyped that there's a new Halo coming out when I actually have an Xbox now. I get to like actually like I played Halo 3 on the 360. It was like a little late to the party. It was still like a dope game, but it wasn't like as cool as the other ones were. So I'm excited to like have an Xbox when Halo's coming out. I can't wait. That game was so much fun. I would have to like play at my buddy's house when I'd go over when they had their Xbox, and they were all just so much better than me because they were playing like every day. So like I want
dumb nice. Yeah.
because they're so much fun, dude.
So you got a new Xbox, you said?
No, I'm still in 360, bro. I had that unemployment
You
money,
got the
bro. I can't.
360
hang
or
on.
you got the one?
Oh no, I'm sorry, the one.
I
I'm
was
an idiot.
like, no shot.
Yeah, that's it.
360.
No,
You got that white crusty.
No, yeah, I got a one. So yeah, now I got a job. Now I gotta step my shit up recently. And I'm just waiting. Eventually, they're gonna be like cheaper. So like,
Oh yeah.
I want to rush it, dude. It's
usually
kind
come
of
out with
not
like
worth
a
it.
better version, like the Xbox One S and all that stuff. So hopefully they like come out with
For sure.
toy.
Gooby, I had to say this too. I always love when we were pledging. I guess maybe right after we'd always go to y'all's Copper Beach place, and you and Mike West always had the stack of games at y'all's apartment.
The
Y'all
throwbacks,
always are
dude.
playing. Yeah, I don't know if it's you or Mike, but one of you guys always had the fire games. Like, yo, you guys are gamers. Let's go.
It was a team effort. Mike had like all like the random ones, and I had like the staples. So you could play like whatever you want. And you remember Neil Putman?
Oh, he was a gamer too, wasn't he?
So yeah, so we had Neil like didn't go to class for like an entire semester basically, and I think he played. We had still the Nintendo, and he just played Ocarina of Time from like front to back for like a whole semester. Just didn't go to class.
Great
Like,
choice.
we had the two big screens right next to each other, so we could either like watch TV on one and then game the other one, or we just have like two different games on one. So we had like the Nintendo on one, like the
That's
Xbox
the
on the other.
setup, dude.
Dude, it was sick.
Yeah,
Man.
y'all
like-
spot was cozy.
They're like 600-pound TVs. They're like the old school big screens that were like a box.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that apartment.
Copper was the best, dude. But that was brand new when we moved in, and we absolutely trashed that. It was
Rightfully so, though.
Yeah.
Bro, Nipper tried to microwave a metal pot in our microwave, and like it started smoking. And, like we pulled it out, and like the inside of the microwave just black. I mean, it just
Oh my
smelled
God.
like
Oh my
burnt metal for
God,
like
dude.
last like 3 months we lived there. So yeah, we trashed that.
What was he cooking? Some of those steaks he copped at Walmart, or
Yeah, he put in his pants.
some of those?
Some microwavable steaks.
What a character!
Yeah, we were like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I had no idea. All right, go sleep on our couch again." Wait,
Yeah, I missed that
did he ever
place,
come?
man.
Did he ever come to your house and just sleep on your couch?
No, but I remember going to y'all's place, Gunner's, and Mikey's at the farmhouse.
Yes,
when
dude,
he
he
was
stayed
sleeping
at
there for
home.
like weeks on the
Really?
couch.
Just wherever
He
you
didn't do anything.
lay.
He just-
Case,
What?
dude, this dude, he struggled with
Wherever
all
you
kinds of stuff. He was a crazy kid. I hope he's doing all right now, though.
He's good now. He's I followed him on Instagram. He's like into nursing and stuff. I think he like got his shit together.
Finally, he
Yeah,
needed
big
to.
ups for Nipper.
Hey.
He's good. He's always a good
Yeah,
dude.
shout out
He just-
Nipper.
He just
We on
couldn't
the
get out
up.
of his own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all right. He's making strides.
We on
Good for
the
him,
up.
though, man. All right. Well, hey, thanks for letting me know your history of gaming, Gooby. That was fire. So
Wait,
we're
I
gonna
got
jump
one
into
more.
the.
I got one more.
Let's do
So you
it.
put on here game that you don't understand why people like it. And I've always,
Ah, yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah,
understood this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've never played it. Minecraft. What is up with Minecraft?
Yo.
Like,
Dude.
I get it's like
Bro.
the most popular game on Twitch for some reason, but why? I don't. What's the point? What do you do?
Dude, it's so bad.
I don't really get it either, to be quite honest.
Like what? I don't know. Like maybe because I haven't played it, I'm missing something. But it seems like you just like dick around, and then you just log
That
off.
game's been out a minute too, man. It's
Yeah,
been
they're
out a
still
long
playing
time.
it.
Fact check me.
Now I saw. I don't know if you guys follow Tfue at all on Twitch, but he's doing like speed runs. I don't know what that even means in
That's how
Minecraft. Like,
fast you can finish that level or whatever. It came out
I
in
didn't
I
know
didn't-
the level.
2011.
I thought you
didn't
just
either.
hopped in and you just like mine stuff, and then you built stuff out of the stuff you mine. Like that doesn't make sense.
that's what I thought too. It's probably so much different now. The game's been out what, like 10 years or something now.
Yeah, it
At
came
least
out in
10.
2011. 10 years.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I
Alright,
actually
good.
played it like one time in my cousin's house, and that was like probably 10 years ago. And you literally just like dug into the middle of the earth, got some shit, built like a sword, fought those little creeps, and that was it.
I don't get it. I'm glad you agree. I thought I was
Yeah.
No,
crazy.
I'm not
I
a
know.
fan.
Well,
Not
good.
a fan.
I'm not an idiot.
It's huge for streamers though. I don't know why, but
I feel like it would be more boring to watch than to play. Like I don't
yeah,
know why
but
we
little
watch.
kids eat that
Yeah.
up, dude. Little kids.
I guess like I'm not thinking about all the youngins. out
Yeah,
there. I
there's
guess
like just a different demographic that just loves that type of
What's the new one now? Roblox? I think all the kids play it
Yeah,
now.
Roblox. That's on Steam.
It's
Isn't that
someone-
kind of like Minecraft or something?
Someone took my mom's credit card and bought like Roblox points, and she like called me. She's like, "Yo, did you like use my credit card or something?" I was like, "For what?" And she like sent me a picture. It was like Roblox, like 10 different charges. I was like, "No, that's for like children. Like that's not."
Yeah. Damn, how'd they get the credit card? Just somehow.
I don't know. I think she got taken off. But I was like, "Dude, you got good."
Jeez.
Someone just took your shit.
That's funny. She came to you like, Gubi, do you play Roblox?
I know you're
I
down.
love
Damn it, you
how
caught me.
That's what the person does. Like they're like, yes, I got someone's card. Let's buy Roblox points.
Roblox.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yo, what the hell? At least go to Warzone or something.
come
like, I
on.
don't know.
Buy some Battle
Um,
Pass points.
Gubi, do you play Warzone at all?
Yeah, so a little bit. I played like the shit out of it when it first came out, and then FIFA came out like a couple months later, and then I just like strictly grinded it. But I still updated it when that new update came out, or cutscene
Yeah.
basically that's all it was.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in like months, but it's only fun if like your boys are on, or at least for me, it's a lot more fun. So it's always like
Definitely.
you gotta like time it out. But no, I haven't played it in like a couple months. Now that FIFA's ending, I feel like I'm gonna get back in.
I'm the same way. I know Case grinds it, but I haven't played in a couple months either.
Yeah, I know Case is
wish,
on it
I
hard.
wish I didn't have to play the shit out of it, but there's really like in Heinz Scheme when you have all your boys that can play that game, it's just like it's really fun.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and
It's
like
different when you have friends playing.
so much
You have a
fun.
solid squad too, Case, so it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like always, whenever I play, I'm always like the worst player on my team, so I'm like frustrated.
Hey, you're the
Yeah.
anchor,
Yeah,
man.
yes.
You're still needed. You're what Tim to the Tap Man says. You're the fucking anchor.
You're the anchor. You hold that team
You
together.
hold that
You're the
team together.
bind the squad.
When the best player and the second best player are fighting, you're there to break it up and make sure the team. Dude,
Yeah.
My specialty is comms. I'm out here just ripping
what I'm
comms
saying.
left and right.
that's the
That's
best.
like,
stuff.
It's over there. It's over there.
That's the
And
best.
just shout
stuff.
out numbers, like making sure that there's not too much chatter going on, you know.
Yeah,
Like,
focus.
wasn't check.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm big on
Lock
comms.
it in. That's a
Yeah, I've not busted it since probably around Christmas time, but I need to jump back in, man. There's no new games coming out for a while. I'm playing literally like 15-year-old games right now, so
I
maybe.
saw that.
Get in here.
Yeah, I was
bro.
playing freaking Command and Conquer last night, so
I saw
that's
that too.
I saw that
see it.
too.
old ass game.
Hell yeah.
If you think about it though, bro, like Warzone, like I don't know if I guess you can't really see this coming, but like they hit the jackpot as far as like timing on dropping a game, because like that game dropped like either right before or right after quarantine hit, so like no one was doing anything, and they made it free, so like I don't know if that was on purpose, probably partly on purpose, but
Yeah.
I mean you couldn't time it any better, and that game's
No.
been hot in the streets ever since.
I mean,
Yeah.
they've crushed no one's standing close right now. No one.
There's no competition. There's no other games.
There's none.
kinda
Fortnite will
sad.
always be huge, but that's just because of this, like the creator scene behind it and like the professional scene. It'll always stay big, but like, it's still nothing like Call of Duty anymore. Like Call of Duty is just.
Have y'all seen like Fortnite gameplay recently, bro? That shit is
Oh,
kind of
it
was- That's what he was
sickening how
saying.
good some of those kids are. It's
Oh, I know.
crazy.
It used to be like if you could hit your shots, and now it's just like, all right, who can build the fastest
Mhm.
and like
Yeah.
edit, like, and now like that's almost like Minecraft. to me. You're basically just playing Minecraft.
Literally.
Guns, some guns.
I remember
So
like we were always got what did it come out like sophomore year of college or something?
Yeah,
We'd
I
always
remember
ask like,
college.
"Yo, you get
Yeah.
your first dub? You get your first dub?" Like,
Yes.
like,
Bro,
yeah,
I
I got my
remember-
first dub. Yeah.
Shep was the first one of us to play it, and Shep kept being like, "Yo, like you gotta download it." And I was like, "Nah, Shep, like we're good. Like I don't need to." And then like I saw someone, I forget, I think it was Mason. What's his last name? I can't remember his last name. But they posted on their Instagram like, "Yo, our first dub," and it was like them like sitting next to TV with like ones in their hands. I was like, "All right, this is sick. I'm downloading it."
Yeah.
And I started grinding, dude.
It was just different.
That's when like no one built though. Everyone just kind of
That's what
like
I'm
just
saying,
ran
it's,
around
like,
the
fun.
map and
Mhm.
Yeah, he built a little bit, but it was more for just like building in front of you and like just getting a better vantage point. But now it's like people are like out here building towers and whatnot, and, like fortifying everything. And I just
and like adjusting the buildings
Yeah,
and like
making
sliding
edits.
in and
It's
shit.
all
I'm
about
like, yo.
edits, bro. Edits
and like
are
you
key.
watch a stream and you can't even tell what's going on because it's just like the screen's just going around.
How do they know where people are? They're like, oh, there's a whole
Yeah.
team right next to us. Like, how the hell do y'all know that?
I don't know where someone dies. They're like, what? I don't even. How'd you know he was sitting next to you?
Dude.
Yeah,
I
totally not
agree.
my game, man.
Nah.
Switched up big.
Honestly, that's probably one of my most hated games right now. To be honest.
Shit night, Fortnite.
Fuck yeah,
Excuse
dude.
me?
Shit night sucks. God.
Yeah, not a huge fan. Although I know Nick Merckx bust it, but
All
I
the
mean
time.
he's
Whoa.
good at it. So
Yo, did you see what I sent you, by the way? Kind of off key, but did you see what I sent you something on Instagram? The Warzone got rid of being able to be behind a VPN. So, like, bot lobbies are going to kind of disappear for people. And Nick and, like, Tim and Swag were talking about it. How, like, we're fucked.
they're gonna be
Like,
playing with actual
Yeah,
good
'cause
players
they're
now.
Playing with people who are better now. Like,
Good. They can't be dropping 30 kill games every game.
I
you
know. Like, I'm not saying I'm any good, but I would love to try a one-on-one with Nick. Like, I would love to.
Oh, you really want that?
Yeah, I would. Fuck it.
I mean, you might compete.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe
Nice.
not. Maybe I get shit on, but I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck it.
I would love to get shit on my dock. I just want to get sniped across the map.
Whoa.
That'd be hilarious.
Call out Luke.
Bean me.
That'd be awesome.
Clip that. I want to get shit on by Doc. Luke Hauser.
Yeah, let me submit that to him. I'll tweet it at him.
Hey,
Hope he
shit
responds.
on me.
There's like that
dog.
video of him blasting that toilet at E3.
Oh,
be
yes.
you.
dude. How funny is that?
Bro,
He
that
got banned from
video.
Twitch for like a couple weeks for that.
Oh, what did he expect? You can't just go out nuking toilets.
Funny.
And he went live on his Twitch. That's on his Twitch channel. Literally, he went live and hit that and got off. That's why he's a goat, man. That's why he's on YouTube. He can do whatever he wants over there now.
I saw that. Everyone's going to YouTube now, right?
That's
They got
Uh,
money?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like everyone's kind of flip flopping back
Jack
and forth.
Carriage went over there and is doing really well.
Yeah.
Some people are on Facebook, which I don't know why, but
Yeah, that was
Right.
interesting.
they're paying the bag, so I guess why not?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
All right, I want to jump into some news.
Let's get it.
All right, so kind of a light news week, guys, but kind of some funny stories. So PSA: don't mix your GFuel with alcohol, which I didn't even ever think about this, but apparently if you do that, you're like basically recreating like the old school fucking Four Loko. So
Yikes.
what's it because? It's because of the caffeine and the taurine in it. And there's this article about this guy, he's a reporter for Kotaku, and he experienced hazy tunnel vision. His heart was racing, his limbs felt heavy, and he did not remember what he was saying. So like, that sounds kind of wild. I kind of want to try it. honestly, the way he wrote that, I'm like, yo, yeah. I think it was like Tito's and what was it? Demonade, spicy Demonade is the
That
flavor.
sounds gross by itself. What is spicy
Oh.
demon?
What?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I think that was laced with a little more than just G Fuel.
Seriously.
yeah. And does that guy drink a lot? Like, did he have like 1 drink, 9 drinks? Like, how many do you have? He didn't even
Yeah,
say.
you're like going out. Like, why do you feel the need to mix your energy drink with alcohol?
Bro, I think in the article they're watching a Netflix show. I'm like, what are we doing?
Just drink vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah, take some
You want to get
shots.
drunk? Just the vodka will do it.
That's like basically drinking vodka Red Bulls and sitting in the couch. I don't know
Yeah,
how
he's just doing
you do
laps
that.
around his living room for no
Oh,
reason.
that
Like, what are
sounds
you trying to get amped
awful.
up for?
Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds terrible.
So I said PSA, but kind of want to try it now. I might have to do that
Yeah,
this
low
weekend.
key.
I got a tub back there. I'm about to try it out.
Jeez.
Um,
The original Four Locos, man. That's how you know they're bad when we're legitimately outlawed. Like
Yeah.
back in the day when like every new pre-workout would get outlawed like 3 weeks after it came out. Like, that's a little dangerous.
We probably should stay away from that. Yo, what's your
Yeah.
favorite G Fuel flavor, Luke?
Right now, I have the sour phase berry. It's all right. Honestly, it's not like the best, but to be honest, G Fuel's okay. I'd rather have a bang or something. Bangs are
Yeah.
fire.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never tried G Fuel.
It's pretty good. It's not bad.
Can you get it like pre-made in a drink, or do you have to like get the powder and then mix it?
Basically like
Uh,
pre-workout powder,
Do they
basically.
make pre-made drinks?
I don't know. I was
I'm
asking.
pretty sure they do. They have G Fuel cans.
Oh, they do. I've actually bought them before. You're right.
Yeah. They have G Fuel cans.
There's how many gas stations?
I don't think so.
No.
It's like Amazon
You
and
can
shit.
only order on Amazon or online.
I'm gonna go rip one on play the show tonight.
It's. I mean, they do the job. Like, I get zooted every single time I drink one. So
You drink it for work sometimes, don't you?
I'll yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
He's got to justify it. He's like, oh yeah.
Hey, gotta make that money, you know.
They get you geek though. I mean, hey, it's just like coffee, but more intense. Yeah, you're locked in. I'm actually drinking GFuel right now. I'm locked into this podcast, baby. Let's go.
I got tropical rain right now. It's kind of shit. I like Fazeberry. Fazeberry is like my favorite.
Yeah, and it's kind of pricey, I think. I just look for like a sale if you want to get it.
But if you
honestly
think about it, like $37 for, it's like what, 40 scoops? Like
40
I'm
servings.
spending like $3-4 on one energy drink, unless you're buying in bulk. So, I mean,
true.
Financially, it kind of adds up. But whatever.
Yeah. All right, boys. Hot tub streams on Twitch. Hot topic here. All right, Case, can you pull up the article, please?
Yes.
So if you guys aren't aware out there, there is an epidemic on Twitch right now. We got shawties in their bikinis in inflatable hot tubs with inflatable toys, riding inflatable, like, I don't even know, horses in these hot tubs, answering questions from creepy ass dudes on Twitch.
Dude,
and people are mad. People are really upset. Some of these dudes are like, oh, we can't get any views because everyone's just watching these girls in bikinis, like trying on new tops and shit. Which, I mean, they're kind of right, but also it's kind of nice to slide in these streams every once in a while, you know, just see what's going on. Just see what's going on. Just a couple minutes and be out. But I want to see you guys' thoughts on it.
Does this war have any end in sight? Like, I don't see it being taken away anytime soon. Twitch has got to love it. They probably love it. They're getting way more viewers than they originally were before.
Yeah, but it's just crazy. Like, girls can literally wear whatever they want on stream. Like, if I had my shirt off right now on stream, we would get like flagged for something. But these girls can just have like toddies out, you know.
So what's the distinction? You can't show nips, like if you're a boy or a girl. So like you could be in a bikini technically.
Right. Have you seen these like when girls like full body paint too? So like you can't see their nipples.
Yeah. Oh, that counts.
But you can see full tit. That they can do that.
Are straight like body painting while they're on Twitch.
Damn, so
you can see full boob.
Yeah, it's a real fine line. And then you see they have like 20,000 viewers.
Yeah, the one redhead girl gets like, she has like averaging 30,000.
Dude, every morning I turn on Twitch and like on this TV right here, and the first thing that pops up is this redhead girl. This redhead girl every morning. Just, I'm like, okay, let me change this before Shane and my daughter walk in. Like, what the hell?
What's her name?
What's her name?
Amoranth. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Amouranth.
Like,
but you see what she does though? She reads like people's like ban comments, and she's like, should we ban them or unban them? Like, what should we do here, chat? And some of the comments are creepy, dude. It's like, oh yeah, nice angle. I was like, oh, that one looks good on you. Or some of them were just like, I can't even repeat what these dudes are saying here. So you guys might need to tune in just to see what some of these dudes are dropping in the chat. It's got
for research purposes.
Just see what's going on.
They typically have like a raft or whatever, and they're like writing like subs and stuff like that on the raft. Like, and like licking it.
Yeah, dude. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like softcore porn.
Can you blame them though? They're getting paid. Like they gotta do nothing.
I mean, shit.
You buy like a $50 inflatable hot tub and just fill it up with your hose, and then you just get bank.
Absolutely die to see Clint set up a hot tub stream in his room and do that. I'd pay big money.
You're just freestyling and roasting all the subs.
I would play big money to see Clint do that, dude.
Don't tempt him, man. He might do it on TikTok though.
I know. God. He gets an OnlyFans.
Oh my god. Yeah, have y'all seen I don't know if you've seen them, Case or Gubi. They also have like these stretching streams. So like these girls are like stretching by the pool today. She's not stretching. She's like got a yoga mat. She's maybe has her one leg out and just switching legs. and she's just reading chat, just getting all this money for doing nothing. She's bad though. A lot of these girls are good looking, but
That must be
it's really
nice,
funny.
bro. You just have to show up from a camera, and you just get paid for it.
Literally on a gaming streaming site. They're smart, I guess, but
Yeah, because just chatting
crazy.
like wasn't always on, right? Like they added that ever since. Like it's always now it's like up to interpretation.
When did Just
I
Chatting
don't know.
become a thing?
It probably
thought
didn't
they saw
start
it.
with it.
I thought I saw it came on later and like opened up like a whole new like.
Probably did. 'Cause I know it definitely started as strictly gaming, and then
Yeah.
now it has like music, that just chatting. So
Yeah, it started in 2019, so very soon.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
Very recent.
well, if you guys are married or got a girl out there, aka you two guys, I'd be careful what's on your streams while your
know.
ladies are walking by, okay?
Dude, just
Head on a swivel.
yeah.
Right, exactly. That's another thing to worry about, man.
See
Um,
that.
All right, so we got some TV news. So y'all saw the finale, Falcon and Winter Soldier. You guys like it? It's pretty fire.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
it was like the same like WandaVision started pretty slow. Like this one didn't start as slow, but it like definitely like ramped up so quick. And like the mid to later episodes were all.
Yeah, I was telling Case the one episode before this one, bro, I almost went to sleep. Honestly, the one that was right before the finale, I was like, dude, this is so boring. There's literally no action.
Zero.
And then this one kicked off straight action.
It was action the whole time. It was
Yeah. And then that fire speech he gave too, I was like, yo, this is legit.
This is
The new Captain
it's-
America, man. I'm here for it.
The one thing I didn't like is the like when Bucky went to like a spoiler alert. So
Go for it.
Beware. When Bucky went to go tell Roshi or that whatever the old guy's name was, that he like killed his son back in the day, like I thought that was gonna be like a much more like drawn out, like emotional like dialogue scene. It was really like, yeah, I did it, and then he just like got kicked out of the guy's apartment. Like, I was like, oh, I was kind of expecting like more.
Yeah, it was almost like, why did they even bring that up? Like, why was this even
Yeah.
a thing? And
That was like the first scene of the whole show. It was like
Yeah.
he meets that guy and like has the flashback. So I figured it's gonna like build towards it, and then he just like,
nope.
yeah, kill him.
Yeah, at least like with the first super soldier, like with Sam when he made the statue for him in the museum, like at least they had that. Like that was cool. But yeah, like when he said I killed your son to what's his name, it just was it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, not expecting it to like be that quick.
But I liked it, man. I'm kind of liking. So I guess season 2. I don't know if they've renewed it yet, but it's definitely gonna happen for sure. So, or I think actually a movie's coming, right? So he'll be the first.
Yeah, I think he gets a movie.
Oh,
I'm here for that.
that's gonna be fun.
Which is dope because like after like Endgame ended, we're like, oh, like what are they gonna do?
we're lost.
Yeah.
What's next? But they've done a good job with all these shows,
Yeah.
and like they're like linking them together. And I think that that Val girl, Julia, the girl from Seinfeld,
Yeah.
she's gonna be a part of the Black Widow. So they're like really like tying everything in together.
Okay,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
I was wondering if that was what that was from. Yeah, that's so funny. They brought Elaine onto the show, dude. That's so.
He's a
awesome.
legend, bro.
I was like,
That's
yo,
sick.
it's Elaine, and Shayna was like, who? And I was like,
Yeah, she's a legit comedian. Like
yeah,
it's kind of
she's-
funny.
dude. That was awesome cameo. So she's
So
gonna be going in the future for some stuff.
If she got a fire name too, isn't it like DeFontaine or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that?
Valentina or something.
Yeah, yeah, she's got a cool name. Apparently, yeah, they said with her, she'll be in like the movie. She's gonna be around a lot. So
Because Black Widow was supposed to come out before all this, and then COVID like screwed up all the filming. So I think like the original plan was like to have her like in the movie first, and then bring her on like Winter Soldier after. But they
Right.
kind of like mess everything up, so they had to like do it backwards. So I think like they like teased her here, and then hopefully they like learn more about her in the Black Widow movie. So that's pretty tight. They've done a really good job of like keeping the whole universe intact.
Yeah, her name is Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
If you
So
have 3
fun.
names, you're bad.
yeah,
You're a G for sure.
and I forget her name, but what's the old CIA agent who got pardoned, and she's like already sketching around, like making a deal. You also
Monica?
like the
She's made a
Yeah.
call
Yeah,
at the
the
end.
post credit scene.
yeah, dude. I don't know. I want season 2 really bad, but they might even swing that. What's like the next Marvel after this? Y'all know?
not a.
Is there a Spider-Man? Well, I guess Black Widow. But...
Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Widow. She-Hulk is supposed to be coming out in 2021, so this year.
I didn't know that.
Because WandaVision's
show or
done,
movie?
right?
Show.
Yeah.
They're doing
Damn, they're bringing a whole new character.
Invasion with Samuel L. Jackson. That show.
All that.
That's this summer, right?
I think Val's gonna be in that one too.
Yeah, I could see her definitely being in that one. Definitely. Dude, they're just doing this right now. Disney with Marvel and Star Wars, this whole show to movie thing is genius. They're about to, blow it out of the water.
Yeah, you're a big Star Wars guy, right, Case?
Oh, I might.
Aren't they coming out with a new like open world Star Wars game pretty soon?
Yes. Ubisoft.
Did you ever play KOTOR?
What?
Knights of the Old Republic?
Oh, yeah. KOTOR.
Dude.
I was drawn back for it. Dude, great game.
That was the shit.
Yes. Revan is...
So it's going to be... If it's anything like that...
They need to bring...
I think it's supposed to be like that, though. That's what I saw.
They need to bring Darth Revan to, actual camera. Like, I would love to see a live-action Darth Revan.
Dude, that's going to be so much fun.
Man.
Yeah, so I think I saw they might announce that this summer at E3, or at least a glimpse of what that'll look like,
Well,
hopefully.
I have a strong feeling we definitely will see something then. I can't imagine that we wouldn't.
And it's nice to have two different publishers, not just EA making all the Star Wars games. Now we got Ubisoft jumping in the ring, and so we got two companies making games now. So maybe EA's games will be better now.
Yeah,
you know?
I think the competition alone will make the games better.
Yeah, I hope, man.
Hopefully.
All right, so GOT, wipe that dust off, boys. We got some Game of Thrones news. House of Dragons begins filming. Looks like it's going to be, well, we already know it's going to be focused on the Targaryens. 10 episodes set to release in 2022. I don't know. You guys excited for this? I mean, how are we feeling after the season finale? How are we feeling?
I'm so fucking excited. I just started watching Game of Thrones over again. No lie. Season 1 started over from the beginning. Like, I'm trying to just every detail of the character Treyarch, from like how you first see him till the end. Like, dude, that stuff is gold to me. Like
Sean Bean, GOAT.
Yeah, dude, GOAT. You're like, damn, I love this guy. This guy's a badass. Dead.
Twice.
Twice? No, you said?
It's gonna, dude. I'm excited, bro. It's gonna be sick. And there's like I think it's like all new writers and everything too. So like we can't get mad at the other guy anymore.
Yeah.
But like I think that my most excited part is like it's all about the Targaryens. So like we get to see like way more dragons. Like obviously like the build up for like however many seasons, like when are the dragons gonna grow up? And like this show's gonna be like dragons like nonstop. And that sounds fucking sick. Like everyone's out here grinding on their dragon, like dragon v dragon battles. Like it's gonna be so badass.
It's gonna be sick.
Ooh, yeah. I'm excited too, man, but I think it'll be good though, because since it ended on such like a, I don't know, shitty note, I guess we'll say, I feel like HBO is really going to come out they're going to come out swinging. Like, I feel like it's going to be really good. The writing's going to be on par. At least I'm hoping. You would hope so.
I'm assuming George R.R. has some sort of like opinion in all this as well. I mean, he's old, but he's
You would think so.
Yeah, I think they're literally basing off one of his books, so hopefully it's literally just follows what he wrote, and that's all they need to do. Don't need to change it, don't tweak it. This is what we got. Let's go with it.
This guy's a genius. Bro, I want to see so many dragons that I want to see an air traffic jam of dragons flying in the fucking air. Like, I want to see dragon behind dragon trying to take a left in the sky. Like
a flying
how many
formation.
fucking dragons I want to see.
Well, like an airstrip, he's got like 10 dragons waiting to take off. Like, you're clear for takeoff, sir.
I'm hyped, dude.
Yes, we got that. And there's like, what, 3 other spinoffs coming, but they haven't started filming yet. This one's the first one to start filming, so.
I heard one of the spinoffs was going to take place as like an individual warrior in the Baratheon War, like when that was all going down.
I think
or something around like that.
Because this one's gonna be like years like in the past. So I think Baratheon.
It's like supposed to focus on like a non really important person.
Another one that's gonna be focused on like pirates, down like south of the continent, and there's gonna be one that's gonna take place in King's Landing or start there. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but not really a lot of details on what's gonna be in these other ones. But hey, Targaryens, man, we got dragons, baby. So
Big time.
fingers crossed.
This is good
Fingers
stuff.
crossed. Case, you want to drop some Apex on us?
Yeah, so just kind of last note, I ran into this. It's pretty set in stone for season 9. Apex is going to be releasing a new game mode called Apex Legends Arena, and it's supposed to be focused sort of around the same game type as CS:GO. So I'm really curious about this, because think about games like Valorant and CS:GO, but then you're adding a whole different movement mechanic that like Apex has. I mean, that might be really cool. It says that the creators are trying to expand past their normal BR. They're trying to do more than that, but you'll be in teams of 3, and you'll win the game if you take at least 3 rounds, with that being that you have a 2-point lead. So
it's like a point system.
Well, yeah, like so you have to.
So
be
it's like
ahead by
CS:GO,
2.
obviously. Yeah, Valorant.
Yeah. They said that they've been testing this since 2019, and now it's coming into full picture. So
see, that's what I'm talking about, though. Like, shout out Apex actually changing their game, like doing so much of the game. Bro, this new Warzone map, what is that? It's like the same map, just maybe a little different colors, maybe like 4 or 5 different buildings. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
People were so hyped about it too, and they were so let down. And it crashed like 8 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys see the actual event, like the nuke?
It just did a cutscene, right? And that was it?
Yeah,
that was
like,
it.
What?
Fortnite, I will say, blows Call of Duty out of the water with that.
Dude, all their events were
100%.
so sick.
Their events are sick. Travis Scott, the Marvel one, like, dude, they know how to do an event.
Yeah, I'd say Fortnite knows how to do the live events. Apex knows the maps, because they got all kind of different crazy map variations.
Yep.
I guess Warzone, I don't really, what do they have? I don't know, like realistic gameplay.
They're just relying on like Call of Duty just being such a good game. So they're just like relying on like the mechanic, you know what I mean? Like you're still gonna play it because it's still a good like mechanical game. But you're right, they didn't really do much to like change it up or like get people excited again.
Well, Warzone just appeals to people easier because you can be really shitty and still beat someone who's decent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like good.
True.
Like Apex, with how the characters have their own special abilities, that creates a gap. I feel like
yeah, you can like exploit that. Yeah.
Like a skill gap. So
yeah.
I mean, that sense, like I would say that prime Apex players are better than Call of Duty. I would guess, but
because the movement, bro, the movements. If you master that though, it feels so nice in Apex.
Insane.
But yeah,
it's actually like aesthetic to watch, bro. To see someone like it's sick watching people just maneuver around people and out finesse them like that. That's like bro, I love that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. So y'all probably, I don't know if you guys saw it all. So Battlefield's getting more news, just getting more traction. So the new Battlefield apparently is going to have Battle Royale. We're still releasing this fall. So, bro, I need Battlefield to come back spraying. Yes. I need something to compete with Call of Duty, dude. Something. So I hope it'll come out good.
What?
You ever play Battlefield?
Dude, Battlefield was like, when it first came out, it was so hard to play. Because it had like bullet drop and like the maps were huge. You just like start running and just get murked by like God knows who. But it was like so different than anything at the time, like as far as like realistic shooters. And it was so much like that was the first time where I like actually played like maps that were that big. You like jumping off buildings, taking helicopters and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't played since like the first one came. Or I guess it was like Battlefield 2. I guess maybe I don't know exactly which one that was. The first like multiplayer one or whatever that got big. I played it, but I haven't played it since.
Franchise.
Yeah, it's been a minute for me too.
Yeah, Battlefield 5 was like cool for like a day.
Yeah.
So why is this one gonna be different? Is it just newer? Or
they're adding the BR to it, and
Wasn't it already basically BR? Like, I mean, I guess it was
they
like 2
had
teams.
one.
But yeah, I
What
guess.
was it
Yeah, I
called?
guess
Like
They tried it.
what was it?
Firestorm.
Firestorm. That's right.
That was cool for like an hour.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was pretty bad. So, and it's going back to Modern Warfare. It's not gonna be. What was the last one? Battlefield 1? Wasn't it World War 1? Was the last one? I don't even remember.
World War II. Battlefield 5 was in World War.
World War 2. Yeah. So, yeah, if they keep it modern, keep it just like with Call of Duty, and I would say make the barrier a little bit easier to get into. Like you're saying, Gubi, like it was so hard. So make it a little bit easier for incoming players.
Yeah.
But still keep the massive ass maps, vehicles. I want hella vehicles. I want
Dude,
like
like,
9 planes. I
jets,
want
yeah,
everything in the
yes.
sky. That shit's fire.
Yeah, they gotta have a bunch of that, dude. That's what makes Battlefield, I feel like.
Yeah, and you got that's like a squad game too. You can't just like pick it up and hop on. Call of Duty's like that though. So hopefully, we save something to compete with COD, man. So hope for good news there.
I feel like they wouldn't release something unless they thought it could. You know what I mean? Like, or else they're just wasting their damn time, and everyone's just gonna keep on playing Call of Duty. So hopefully they have some good minds behind this.
Yeah, that's actually just came to mind. We're gonna have Halo and a new Battlefield this fall, so it's gonna be interesting with Call of Duty.
They gotta do something to keep up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be fucking nice.
Yeah, let's go.
When
Paul.
does Halo come out? When does Halo come out? Do you know?
They haven't even announced a date yet.
Yeah.
Is it 2021 though?
Yeah, this fall. Same with Battlefield.
Bad.
There's a lot of games that are coming out this fall, supposedly, just don't have a date. So hopefully COVID doesn't push it back even further. But should be a pretty good fall, man.
I feel like at this point, like if you're using COVID as an excuse to like push your game back, like we've been in it for a year. Like, you should be able
Your
to work within those
developers
parameters by now.
Yeah.
Right.
Your developers
Well, they don't
can
want to
work
be
with it.
Cyberpunk, man. You guys obviously saw
Wow.
that shit.
That's crazy.
So
That
bad.
game
Isn't it like the
came out
first
so
game
bad.
to ever get pulled from the store?
And it's
That's
still pulled, bro.
so bad.
You can't
They-
buy it on the Sony store right
Oh, is
now.
it really?
Yeah.
At all.
It's strictly PC now?
No,
You still bought an Xbox
You
and
could buy
PC.
it.
Just PlayStation?
Yeah. And that's the first time ever, and that's crazy. And it's still off. You can't even buy it on there.
People were hype about it. Like hype.
Dude, me and Luke have been talking about it for like multiple years.
Yeah.
Because didn't it get pushed back a bunch too, even before COVID?
Yeah, we were.
Bro, it got announced like 5 years ago. People were hyped like 5 years ago, and then it dropped, and everyone's like, "Bro, this is trash."
Multiple years ago, the first trailer was
I'll be honest, I actually had an enjoyable experience with it, but I played on the Series X, so I think it wasn't near as bad as like someone with like a base Xbox One or like a base PS4. So I didn't like see a lot of glitches. Don't get me wrong, it was still pretty glitchy, but it was not near like what they said it was gonna be. So I don't know. Hope other games kind of take note of that.
for sure.
Is it pure story mode or is it a multiplayer aspect or what
Pure
is it? It's like
story.
open. Yeah.
There's supposed to be multiplayer, but I don't know if you heard. CD Projekt Red, the company that makes it, got hacked like right after the game came out. So they stole like data files to the Witcher series. So they went through a lot of shit. They basically released a shitty game, got hacked. So it delayed all their DLCs. They're probably not doing multiplayer for it anymore. So that company's taking a lot of L's right
Dude,
now.
and that
So
sucks too because Witcher is such a freaking phenomenal franchise.
I never played Witcher and I knew Luke has been
Oh
obsessed
my
with
god,
it.
dude, that franchise is amazing. Did you
It looks awesome.
You should watch. The
Gubi, if
show.
you're ever bored this summer, or if you just need a game to play, you can buy that Game of Year edition for probably like $10. Bro, you'll spend hundreds of hours in that easy.
Easily.
It's just like Game of Thrones, honestly.
Yeah, it's dude.
But you gotta have some time. Don't like, I don't know, set aside,
Geralt-
some time and get comfy, get you
You'll-
some snacks,
Geralt is the dude. Oh
Yeah, they got the
Did they make a
Netflix
show or a
series.
movie? Did they make a show or a movie about
yeah,
it?
Netflix. You should watch that.
Yep. Season
Was it
2's
good
coming
or
for
was it
that.
bad?
Yeah,
It was good?
Yeah,
That's fire, yeah.
it's Henry Cavill.
They're making another season or something, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Henry Cavill played that role pretty well. He sounded just like him, in my opinion.
Hey, it was a good dog.
Bro, like 5 minutes ago, your dog just flew onto the bed out of nowhere.
I
It was
know,
fucking
dude.
crazy.
She's an athlete.
She's a spaz, dude.
Dude, she's. Oh my god, she's so much. But whatever.
All right, I kind of got one to come to mind real quick. So I don't know if you guys have traveled recently. Where is like the first place you want to like go travel to when all like the restrictions are lifted? It could be like, wherever.
I know mine.
What you got, Case? You
Scotland.
got an answer? Scotland.
I want to see castles,
Ooh.
bro.
Wasn't Game of Thrones filmed there? Also Ireland too,
Parts
but
of
wasn't
it.
Scotland
Yeah.
as well?
I want to see
Yeah.
all that, dude. I want to go. I want to bro. I want to see all the Nordic history. I want to see that shit. Scotland, dude. That would be.
I'm kind of right there with you. I want to go to. Me and Clint actually been talking about it for a while. I want to go to Scandinavia really bad. So like Norway, Finland,
The whole group.
Sweden for sure.
Did you guys go to Sweden when you were over there a couple years ago?
We went to
Or was that just
Switzerland.
Sammy
That was
did?
fire.
Switzerland, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to go back to Europe, but I don't think we can even travel there right now. So whenever they lift it,
It's locked.
yeah.
That's so insane.
Bro, yeah, you were there in Europe, Gubi. This shit was so fire. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
we were staying in Italy though. We didn't go to any of the countries, but I went all over that bitch. I was like north to south. Went down to Sicily, bro. It was wild down there.
Do you miss Italy? I miss it like crazy, bro.
That's what I talk about all the time. Like I miss like everything about it. 'Cause it's so different. Like the food was obviously just like unreal. I don't miss. I wish I knew the language. So if I want to go again, I want to like get better at speaking it. Because I hated being in like situations where, like if shit goes off, if shit pops off, like I can't get myself.
Yeah.
I need to like.
Yeah.
Because you
I
can
need
talk
to, like,
yourself
figure it
out
out.
of shit.
Yeah, and like at least like if I know you're threatening to kill me in English, like because I can understand what you're saying. Like I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You be
So
saying
like, you're asking for directions. You're like, yeah, just get in this car real quick, buddy. You're like, what did you just say?
Yeah,
Okay.
What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'd say if not Italy again, I think I want to go to Greece. 'Cause I think that's like.
Ooh.
Like did y'all make it down to Capri at all, Luke?
Yes, dude. Capri was awesome.
That was the tits. So I feel like
That
Greece is
water.
like similar to that vibe where it's like mountainside, like beach type stuff. And
Get on a
I had
boat,
such a good
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Dude, you
Damn,
know I haven't
dude.
left this damn fucking country yet.
Never?
Never.
Not even like Mexico?
So I went on a cruise to the Bahamas.
That counts.
No.
That counts.
No, it doesn't count because I couldn't get off the fucking boat.
Why?
The storms were bad,
Oh,
and so they weren't gonna
Ah.
dock. So we didn't dock.
you just saw it from afar.
Like,
Case,
see
you should
ya.
go to your roots, bro. Hit that Italy trip.
Bro.
Dude, it's fun out there, bro.
You'll love it, man. You'll love the
It was-
food. Food's
Oh,
amazing.
dude, I would
Unreal.
have
Espressos.
Everything's like everything tastes like fresh out there. Like there's no like I'm sure there is like processed stuff. Like obviously if you go in like the
Yeah.
city and whatnot. Like we had McDonald's a couple times, it was kinda ass, but whatever. But like dude, everything out there is so good.
So
All the food's fresh.
I want to see
Yeah.
Rome, but I heard it's like super dirty.
It is dirty. I wouldn't
That's
stay
kind of, yeah, go ahead.
like you like go for like a day or two because you want to see like the was it Pantheon?
History? Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Pantheon,
yeah.
right? That was sick. Like the Coliseum was awesome. Like
Awesome.
Coliseum was super
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
And like the Vatican was pretty cool to go to, but like outside of that, like it's just a city. Like it's still cool. But like I know I was in like a town in the mountains, like outside of Rome. I know Luke was kind of on like the other side too. So like
Mhm.
that vibe, I like fucked with a lot more.
Mhm.
Small town, like you actually get like
Hell yeah.
an idea of like
What's
what's
like.
going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're talking to the people and whatnot. So that was cool. But you definitely should go to Rome to see
Just
it.
to
But I
see
wouldn't
the
like
history.
go for the whole.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go for like a whole week.
for
Yeah, it's
sure.
been like 2 days in Rome, knock out all that shit there. And then, yeah, like Gubi's saying, small town vibes. Dude, Tuscany was amazing. Like,
And it's
honestly,
so easy to get around, bro. Like you can get anywhere on
Oh.
a train for like $6. It's crazy.
yeah, literally, the bullet trains through there are money. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they're so
traveling's so easy there.
Yeah, once the hard part's getting over there. And once you're there, you can just go wherever.
Yeah. Damn.
And Tuscany, bro, I've been thinking about it ever since I really left that trip. I'm like, dude, when I die, I swear to God, I want to be buried in Tuscany, honestly. Like somewhere in like a mountain, or like not even a mountain, it's a little mound, looking over the valley. Like, damn.
Dude,
Yeah. In my days, right there in Tuscany, 100%.
Poetic. Just
So.
drinking wine.
Oh, the wine's gas. Oh.
We would drink a whole carafe of wine ourselves. Like it's like $4 for like a whole thing. You're supposed to split it, and we would just eat. Just kidding.
No, yeah, you get
Yep.
tanked. God, that
And,
sounds
like,
fun.
The pizza's so thin, you get like a whole pizza and just demolish it because it's
Hell
like
yeah.
literally like paper. Dude, it was awesome.
And it was walk it off, dude. You're walking hella. So, I mean, it doesn't
Hell
really
yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Traveling's a move, man. Come on, COVID. Hurry up and get out of here so we can
Goals.
move a little bit.
Goals.
All right, guys. That's everything I had here. You guys got anything else?
Yeah, that was good, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad we could have you on, bro.
Yeah, man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate it, boys. This was fun as fuck. Y'all need to get me back on here.
We will. Hey, and congrats.
Yeah,
I
Mr.
saw-
Control Freaks, bro.
Yeah,
Bring him back
congrats
on when he
that,
knows a little
by the
more.
way, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah. Once I get settled a little bit, kind of get the lay of the land, I'll get you guys. We'll get back on. We'll talk a little bit more about
yeah.
what's going on.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
excited to learn. I don't know much about like that side of it, and like they just got bought out by SteelSeries too, just like a huge like
Yeah, that's
PC
huge.
company.
I have their keyboard actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like I've been like reading up on them. Like I don't know much, so I'm excited to like actually get into it and like figure out like what's.
that's fire.
Super jealous, man. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Good for you,
that's-
bro.
It's been a long time coming, but we're back in the workforce
Yeah.
Let's go. We'll definitely talk about that next time you come on, bro.
Yeah, dude.
for sure.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on again for sure.
All right, Goobs. Much love, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Boy.
coming on.
I appreciate it.
LMU, we appreciate all of you. Everyone, you have a good rest of the week. Hit us up on our Gmail if you have any questions. LevelMeUpPod@gmail.com. Love to hear any questions you guys got or anything you want to share to us. We'll bring it on the stream. But Gubi, man, we appreciate you. Luke, take it easy, bro. LMU, appreciate it. Take it easy.
See you guys next week.